everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Oluwafumike. It is so good to have you in this at this time. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And again, Merry Christmas, and I wish you a prosperous 2023. I pray that 2023 will be a better year for us and for our families and well-wishers and friends, and that everybody will be a better year for everybody by God's grace. Okay, thank you so much for always coming back to my videos to watch. If you are a returning subscriber, I say thank you. And if it's your first time here, I say thank you too. Thank you for tuning in at this moment. I really do appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. So let's go straight to today's video. We'll be talking about these beauties. We'll be talking about salicylic acid versus niacinamide. Focus will be on these two different brands. Okay, so the number one brand we are looking at is Neutrogena. Neutrogena Rapid Clear 2-in-1 Fight and Fade Toner. Okay, is it Neutrogena or Neutrogena? I don't know. Neutrogena, anyway I pronounce it, Neutrogena Rapid Clear. Okay, Neutrogena is a popular brand in skincare, and they have amazing products. So this is one of a common product. This is one of their products, and this is very common. Okay, and we also have balance active formula. I don't know if you can see it. Balance active formula niacinamide blemish recovery serum. Okay, so I've already talked about this in my last video when I talked about Hyaluronic versus niacinamide. If you're here to watch the video, kindly go to the description section after you watch this and you click on it. The link is there, right there. Okay, so we'll be focusing more on this, and we're talking more about salicylic acid. We already talked about niacinamide in another video, so kindly bear with me. Okay, so we're talking more about salicylic acid and how you can use both together, and if it's possible for you to use the two together. Or we'll also talk about, can you mix it or can you not mix it? So that is what we'll be doing in this video. Okay, so let's go. So for our salicylic acid, remember we're focusing on this brand. Okay, so salicylic acid are oil soluble acid. Okay, and when you think of salicylic acid, they also have they are also known as I don't know if you are also known, but when you think of salicylic acid, you also think of beta hydroxy acid. So I think it has these agents in it. That other acid is made up of beta hydroxy acid, so that's the best way to describe it. And beta hydroxy acid are acid that are oil soluble. You know, remember I said they are oil soluble, so they have this oil soluble how would I say, characteristics. Okay, English is just something else. They are oil soluble acid, and oil soluble acids, or anything that is known to be oil soluble, it's something that can penetrate deep into skin, into pores. You know, some oily skins have pores. Okay, so they can penetrate deep into any kind of pores, and that is why this is called oil soluble acid, and it's very good for oily and acne prone skin. So if you have an oily and acne prone skin, this is it works very well for any type of acne. Like, it's that strong acne, you know, it's written here for this brand, it said fights breakouts under 8 hours. Is actually very good for acne, and it fades the look of post acne marks. Trust me, salicylic is very active for that. Whatever skincare brand that you know and you trust that you see salicylic, this is very good for fighting acne, and is best used for oily skin. That's just the truth about salicylic acid. It's not really for all skin types, to be honest. It's best used for oily skin and acne prone skin. And salicylic is a very active acid, so it gently exfoliates. It's very active, so it has that exfoliating characteristic. So some people, I've heard people say, I've used it, I feel this tingling feeling. Yeah, it's because it has that gentle exfoliating properties. Okay, so in case you do not have acne, don't try it at all. and if you don't have an oily skin, even if you have an oily skin and you don't have acne, don't go near salicylic acid, please, because it's kind of active, especially if you have an oily and sensitive skin. Don't go near it. But if your skin is not so sensitive, it's fine. But if you have a sensitive skin and you have an oily skin, salicylic is really, really active, so don't go near it. If you have acne and you have a sensitive skin, you don't have to use it every day. Our advice not to use it every day. You can always use it at night. You can always use it at night. You don't have to use it every day. Whereas if you have an oily skin, niacinamide is okay. If you don't have acne, though this works for blemish too, but I'm not going to talk about this. So watch the video to understand better about niacinamide. Okay, unlike niacinamide, I said salicylic works best for oily skin. So if you watch the video, you know what kind of skin this works for. Okay, then also since it works for oily skin, it treats acne. It even prevents it. So if you know that you have an oily skin and you have acne prone skin, and you have, maybe there's this time of the month that acne comes in, or you are having this feeling that, oh my god, I'm about to have acne, this is a fighter. It's always a fight. It's not gentle at all. It will fight it for you. So that is one thing about salicylic acid. And if you have a sensitive skin, like I said, you don't have to use it every time. Even if you don't have sensitive skin, I don't see why you're using it, because it has that exfoliating property. You don't have to use it every time. You can always try you can just try it every night, and with time, if you're getting results, reduce it to maybe 3 times a week or something. Okay, 3 times to 4 times a week, it's fine. You don't have to use it every day, morning and night. No, it's actually very active, and it controls oil production. That's why it is very, 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 very good for oily skin. You can see it here, salicylic acid acne treatment. Anything acne, anything oily skin, trust me, this is it. So now, can you use the two together? Well, one thing I'll just tell you, that don't mix the two together. So what I mean, I'm not even talking about these products together. I'm talking about maybe you have another cleanser that has niacinamide. Never mix salicylic and niacinamide together. I would not advise. Okay, that's, to me, that's just it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Though I've seen a soap that they have both salicylic and niacinamide, but I guess that was prepared by professionals, so they would have known how to do the proportioning. But if you don't know how to do it, don't try it at all. I would not advise. And when you want to use a product that has niacinamide, and you want to use another product that has salicylic, always give space between them. So let me give you an example. Okay, you've washed your face, okay, and you've used your toner, this Neutrogena Rapid Clay, I know that has salicylic acid. Okay, so once you've used it, stay for 30 minutes. Make sure that is the first thing you apply. If you want to use this serum, stay for 30 minutes before you apply this serum. So once you use this toner after you've washed your face, stay for like 30 minutes thereabout. Yes, 30 minutes. If you can even stay for 1 hour, it's not bad. But 30 minutes, and you go ahead and use your niacinamide serum and any other thing afterwards, because that's just the best way to use both of them together, to be honest. Or another one is not using them the same time. So you can decide to use your niacinamide serum in the morning to treat your face, and you use this at night. It's 2 goes. Or if you have a face wash that has salicylic and you are using this, so just make sure that you give them that 30 minute space. It is very, very, very important. Okay, and one thing I want you to just know about niacinamide is, while this is oily, why this is oil soluble, this is more of a water. So niacinamide acid, I'm not talking about this serum alone. Niacinamide is more of water soluble acid. It's more of water soluble. It's not really oily. Okay, that's the difference. But you need to watch the video where I talked about this extensively. You really, really, really learn a lot about niacinamide Okay guys, that'll be all about this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you are yet to subscribe, what are you doing now? Subscribe, please. Subscribe, help your girl. Thank you so much. And again, I wish you the best of this Christmas season and many more blessings by God's grace. Have a nice time. Until next time, bye bye.